What would Marcus Aurelius do if he lived today? If Marcus Aurelius had a credit card, he would probably throw it away for the sake of the rule. The man, even when he was at the head of the great Roman Empire, was sleeping on the floor, living with little food, and telling himself, everything is temporary, even wealth. If you leave him in today's shopping mall, buy now, pay later, dopamine traps, ad bombardment, he would say something like, when did independence become this expensive? Why has financial chaos become normal today? And borrowing is ordinary, spending is normal, destroying yourself is easy. Discipline feels like something from the old times, and 2,000 years ago, an emperor found a way to stay calm despite all this chaos. And he did it not to show off to anyone, but with a notebook he wrote to stay alive. And that notebook is Meditations today. The life Marcus was born into and the path he chose. Marcus was born into a very wealthy family. The best teachers, money, fame, he had it all. And these things didn't spoil him, they simplified him. He got into Stoic thinking, virtue, moderation, logic, being ready for all conditions. The man saw contagious disease, lived through war, got betrayed. But his writings are always the same, calm and clear. His purpose wasn't comfort, it was being the king of his own mind. He chose simplicity. While Rome lived in luxury, he lived in the golden age of Rome. People were chasing luxury, while he, warned against luxury, didn't trust praise, said real wealth is internal. When you look at history, you see he was right. What is modern Stoicism missing? Right now we think Stoicism is just posting quotes on Instagram, but the system Marcus feared is much stronger today. Credit debts hit the peak, interest rates are rising, people want to look rich, most survive paycheck to paycheck, and the system makes money from your emotional bazooka. Stoicism, real emotional money management. Stoicism doesn't say suppress emotions, it says don't let emotions control you, especially when it comes to money, because you can't control events in the world, but you can control your reaction. Marcus's daily reminders were always like, loss is normal, challenges will come, desires enslave you. Self-control is the foundation of freedom. These were tactics for living life. If we apply this mindset today, think about it. Not chasing status symbols, not panicking when markets fall, escaping the pressure of buying new things all the time. Financial freedom maybe is not having too much, but needing very little. This is opposite of the system. The system wants you to spend. It hates the word enough. Marcus knew how to say enough. What is real wealth? Marcus saw living luxuriously not as a reward, but as a test. He said comfort makes people weak. According to him, wealth was this, being able to stand even when everything is taken from you. But today, one interest rate rises, everyone panics. One stock falls, companies fire workers. Instagram exists to make you feel incomplete. Not just financially, we are emotionally in debt too. What would a Stoic financial plan look like? If Marcus lived today, he would do this. Prepare for market movements. Keep cash reserves instead of credit. Leave unnecessary spending and consumption. Erase the belief, money solves my anxiety. Measure success with inner peace. When you really think about it, it makes sense. Looking at today's economic situation. Inflations are high. Governments are in debts. Central banks are stuck. Most people have no savings, no plan, only the hope of, I hope it gets better. But hope is not a plan. Marcus wouldn't wait. He would start from himself. The most important question, what do you really want? You don't need to be a financial expert. Just answer these questions clearly. What do I actually need? Why am I afraid of losing? Is the thing I'm chasing really my own goal? Most people don't ask these questions. We play the games that are given to us, and the systems eat from this. But you feel something is wrong. Maybe all you need is a quiet wisdom. Maybe it's not another app. Maybe it's not another guru's advice. Maybe what you need is a wisdom coming from old times, calm, clear, usable every day. So, when markets crash, breathe. When prices rise, simplify. When social media says, buy this, decline. When your fear wants you to react, don't react. Real financial freedom is not outside, it's inside. The last thing Marcus taught. Marcus never had a credit card, but he didn't let his desires control him. That was the real wealth. That was the real freedom. And whether ancient or modern, this is how you pass through chaos. If this text gave you a new perspective, subscribe. History has answers, and I'll show you where to look.